So we'll move on to our weekly segment here of our book review. And this week's book review is entitled The Jesus Conspiracy.
You zoom in on that?
And I thought somebody was going to zoom in. Yeah, that's right. Yes.
There it is. Look at that.
And there we go. The Turin Shroud and the Truth About the Resurrection. This author's name, it's co-authored, Helger Kirstein and Elmore R. Gruber. These authors' contentions are that the shroud is a true relic of Jesus there, that this was the actual burial cloth of Jesus, and that the Vatican substituted fake remnants when they were tested because, now get this, the shroud proves that Jesus was not dead when they put him in the tomb, because there's fresh blood after he was placed in there. So when they took him down from the cross, this is this author's contention, because I have serious doubts whether or not there was ever actually a person called Jesus that actually ever existed. But this author's contention was that Jesus was still alive, or that person that was in this cloth was still alive when they took him down off the cross and put him in that tomb. So he was never dead, so he never rose from the dead. And the Vatican felt that this was such an earth-shattering revelation that they put in fake remnants for these scientists to test this. And it was just such an unusual theory there. The book was very enjoyable. It gave an excellent history about the shroud, where it was in history, how it came to be, how it survived the fire back in that one church that it was at, and everything else. So, if nothing else, it's an excellent book about the history of the shroud, the scientific studies that have been done on the shroud, and everything else. So, I don't agree with the author's conclusion that it is a real religious relic, but I did enjoy finding out all the history and the different people that have actually had possession of the shroud, and how his contention is that that is the face of Jesus, and how that is where all the paintings and everything else that now use a face for Jesus, he's saying they all came from that. And so we'd like to make that today's topic.